A former longtime paramedic is sharing his story tonight of the trauma he endured on the job and how post-traumatic stress disorder forced him to leave his profession. CTV's Mary Cranston reports he's now being brutally honest about what he went through to encourage other first responders to ask for help before it's too late. And a warning, this story could be triggering for some viewers.
When the call comes in, they rush out, and what they find can have long-lasting effects.
The stress and the challenges that these first responders face is incredible.
Jeff Smith was a paramedic for 20 years in Metro Vancouver. PTSD ending his career in 2019.
I struggled with alcohol and prescription drug addiction.
He dealt with flashbacks from horrific calls and nightmares, leading him to his darkest hour.
I parked my car underneath the Lionsgate Bridge, and I walked on to the bridge and over the railing. And, you know, I remember standing there and feeling at peace for the first time. Fortunately, that evening, my plan was interrupted by the Vancouver Police Department, and I was taken to St. Paul's to get the help that I needed.
Smith now sees a counselor over Zoom. The sessions made an immediate difference.
I didn't have to leave the comfort of my home, and most of all, I didn't have to retell the story of years worth of gory details of what I had gone through.
According to the Ambulance Paramedics and Dispatchers MBC, mental health is now the #1 injury on the job, and the pandemic has challenged these workers to their core.
We shove these things down and we put them away and try not to deal with them. That's the way we cope for a lot of us. And when we break, there's a lot of complexity to that for therapists and programs.
Smith has just launched a nonprofit called the Detachment Center, helping first responders navigate the impacts of trauma.
But I think we really need to explore alternative options for treating PTSD.
He hopes those who are suffering will know they're not alone. Mary Cranston, CTV News, Vancouver.